He was 39 seconds quicker than Biasia on this special stage and takes the lead now by some 10 seconds. And away goes one television camera.
In the mid-1980s, motorsport experienced a golden era known as Group B. These nearly untamed machines raced through mountain passes and forest trails with spectators lining the roads, often just inches away from the speeding cars. Watching these rallies even today can evoke a mix of admiration and discomfort. The sight of crowds standing dangerously close with no safety barriers, relying solely on the driver's skill, was both thrilling and terrifying. These races held a dangerous appeal, a blend of raw power and pure adrenaline. As these machines pulled through the landscape, both drivers and spectators faced real risks. But it was this very danger that elevated Group B to legendary status. There is a game that seeks this very spirit with a twist: Art of Rally. Its minimalist graphics and pastel colors might seem simple, but this simplicity enhances the experience rather than diminishing it. The retro aesthetic of Art of Rally functions as a time machine, transporting us back to the heyday of Group B. It allows us to relive that legendary atmosphere, but from a safe, aesthetic distance. The game channels the dangerous, exhilarating spirit of Group B, but softens the sharp edges of reality. By rendering human figures as a simple prism shapes, Art of Rally transforms a potentially unsettling experience into something both enjoyable and central to the gameplay. These tiny figures who scatter as your car approaches evoke the thrill of those bygone rallies, while keeping the experience grounded in the game's unique artistic vision. What sets Art of Rally apart from other racing games is the way it transforms the audience from mere background elements into a core part of the experience. In most racing games, the spectators are simply there, static figures that add to the atmosphere but don't influence how you play. They watch, but they don't really matter. Your focus is on the road, on the car, on the competition. What happens in the stands is secondary, if not entirely irrelevant. But in Art of Rally, the audience becomes an integral part of the gameplay. As you approach the crowds, you see them scatter in anticipation of your arrival, and there is something exhilarating about cutting through the mass of cheering polygonal people. This interaction creates a unique connection between the player and the environment, where the presence of spectators actively influences your driving experience. You find yourself performing not just for the race, but for the crowd, pushing yourself to drive better, to create a spectacle worth watching. This interaction taps into a deeper psychological space, one where the presence of an audience affects your behavior and performance. The feeling that others are watching, judging, or cheering for you is a powerful motivator. It's something deeply rooted in human psychology. The desire to impress, to be seen, to be acknowledged. In Art of Rally, this effect is amplified by the simplicity of the game's design. The stylized graphics and minimalistic aesthetic strip away the distractions of realism, allowing you to focus on the pure essence of rally racing and subtle yet impactful presence of the crowd. As you navigate the tight corners and challenging terrains, you can't help but feel that you are not just racing against time or competitors, but performing for the crowd, turning each stage into a visual and emotional experience. Compared to other racing games that strive for realism, Art of Rally takes a different path. Most of the racing games aim to immerse players in detailed, realistic worlds where the thrill comes from precision and high-fidelity environments. These games focus on replicating the real-world experience, often placing players in the driver's seat of meticulously modeled cars on tracks that mirror their real-life counterparts. Art of Rally, however, focuses not on the precise simulation of reality, but on capturing the feeling of rally racing. By stripping away the complexities of realistic graphics, it taps into the core of what makes rally racing so compelling: the blend of speed, danger, and the connection between car and spectators. This approach offers players a unique emotional journey where the aesthetics and mechanics of the game combine to evoke a sense of nostalgia and calm, even amidst the chaos of racing. Art of Rally is more than just a racing game. It's a nostalgic journey through rally history. While the game doesn't use official car licenses, it manages to capture the essence of some of the most iconic rally cars ever made. These vehicles, like the legendary Lancia Delta, Ford RS200, Audi Sport Quattro, Mazda RX-7, Renault 5, are instantly recognizable to anyone with a love for rally racing. Their distinct color patterns and timeless designs have become symbols of a golden era, immortalized not just in real life but also through the internet, where fans keep their legacy alive. In Art of Rally, seeing these familiar shapes on the screen feels almost like reuniting with an old friend. It's a powerful experience, one that connects you to the past, to the thrill of those historic races, and to the enduring spirit of these machines. Even without official names or logos, the game evokes a sense of reverence for the cars that defined rallying's most exciting moments. It's a reminder that sometimes the soul of a car goes beyond mere branding. It's about the memories, the passion, the shared recognition of something truly iconic. Art of Rally isn't just a visual tribute to the golden era of rally racing, it's also an auditory journey that transports you back in time. The game features an array of exceptional synthwave and retro music that perfectly captures the spirit of the old rally atmosphere. As you race through scenic landscapes, these tracks play in the background, weaving a sense of nostalgia and immersion. It feels as if you are watching a carefully crafted edit of a classic rally event, where every note amplifies the thrill and beauty of the moment. The music isn't just an addition, it's a crucial element that makes Art of Rally a truly special experience, one where every race is accompanied by a soundtrack that echoes the legacy of rally racing's most iconic days. I'm currently working on a game that, like Art of Rally, aims to evoke deep emotions. It's an action RPG with pixel graphics that focuses on storytelling and meaningful dialogues. If you are intrigued by games that strive to touch the soul, I'd love for you to check it out. You can find the Steam link in the description. Adding it to your wishlist would mean the world to me and support its development. Art of Rally is more than a game. It's a philosophical exploration of the past, a meditation on nostalgia, and a reflection on the aesthetics of simplicity. It brings us back to a time when rally racing was raw and unfiltered, yet it does so with a modern sensibility that allows for introspection and calm. Playing Art of Rally is not just about the thrill of racing. It's about experiencing a distilled form of joy that connects us to the essence of what makes rally racing, and by extension gaming, such a captivating experience. It's a journey that invites us to appreciate the art of rally, not just as a sport, but as a timeless form of human expression. A heartfelt thank you to Fun Selector for creating Art of Rally.